Hi, Martin Road friends. So this week what we are doing is a little self-care activity, self-esteem activity to focus on some positive things about ourselves. Our year is unfortunately coming to an end. We will not be going back to school this year, so I know that that's a difficult thing to understand and a difficult concept for some of you. So what I want to focus on this week is some of the amazing things, some of the great accomplishments that you guys have gotten to achieve this year. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little self-esteem puzzle, okay? So what I've done is I have drawn a heart, and I've just separated my heart into different pieces, okay? What I'm going to do with those pieces, now you guys can color them in different colors. You can just write on them. You can use whatever color you would like for your heart originally. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to write some things on my heart that I'm proud of, okay? And remember that proud means something that I'm really happy that I got to do, something that I worked really hard on, and I made it through. I got to the other side of it. So maybe I might write, I improved my reading skills, because hopefully you guys have been reading a lot at home. And continuing to improve those reading skills. Okay, maybe I write, I made 5 new friends. Maybe I write something about myself. Okay, so these are all things that I did. Maybe I write something about myself. I was kind to everyone new in my classroom. Okay, so you guys kind of get the idea. You can even write things about your appearance. So we change from year to year. So maybe writing something like, I love my new glasses. Okay, so you can see that I just kind of filled in. Eventually, you're going to fill in all of them, okay? So if this takes you a few days, if maybe you can't think of them all, and it takes you a few days, then come back to it until you get them all filled out, okay? What you then want to do is you want to cut all the way around the outside of your heart, okay? So I'm going to cut all the way around the outside of my heart. I'm cutting quickly, but remember that we practice wanting you to cut slowly and on the lines, okay? Something that we practice in my counseling groups quite a lot. We've actually talked in my counseling groups about what self-esteem and self-love is. You can hear it right in the word who it's talking about. When we hear the word self, who do we think of? Ourselves, right? So each of the things on this heart should be about you. It shouldn't be, my mom is a really good cook, because while that's an awesome thing, my mom isn't me, okay? So I want this to be talking about my accomplishments, my good characteristics, things about me, okay, to make me feel better. So I have my heart cut out like this, okay? And then I'm going to cut along all the squiggly lines in the middle. Now, your puzzle doesn't need to look just like mine. You can make normal kind of puzzle pieces. You can make all kinds of crazy shapes. I don't care how you do it. We just want to make sure that we are cutting on the lines that we make in the center of our heart. Okay? It's really important to cut right on those lines or your puzzle won't work. I hope that you guys are doing well while you're at home. I know that we are going to be sending out new packets for you. And in those new packets, Mrs. Vicaretti and Mr. Regera and I worked on some different social emotional activities for you to be doing while you are still stuck at home. Okay, I know the weather hopefully is going to start changing soon, and maybe we can be getting outside a little bit more. I'm loving those of you that I am hearing from on our Microsoft Teams. I'm hoping that I start hearing from a little bit more of you. All right, so we're just going to finish cutting all of these pieces out. Just a couple more left. Okay, so now you can see that I have all of these pieces, okay? I want them all to be full of something that I accomplished, remember? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take some time and you are going to put them back together, okay? So they should make your heart shape when you get all done, all right? And once you're all done, you can tape it together, you can glue it together, however you want to do it, okay? I would love to see them if you guys actually do this activity and you complete a self-esteem puzzle. Send me a picture, okay? You can respond on the YouTube page, you can send it to my email address, however it might work, okay? I'm missing you guys. I hope that we get to continue doing our videos for a few more weeks. If you guys have any questions or if you need anything at all, please feel free to reach out, okay? All right, bye guys.